Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Retro. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another episode of Retro Reviews. Kind of a special episode today. Today's my birthday, so I thought I would spend just a little bit of time with you guys and share something with you. And one of my fondest memories, you know, from yesteryear was going to the arcades or playing the arcade games at my local skating rink. Okay, we had that too. They had them up along the wall, kind of in the corner of the skating rink, and I never really developed into that much of a skater, so I kind of gravitated towards the arcade game. So back then, yes, I was playing. I got this here, Miss Pac-Man. There you see the little. Got one of these things to my local Goodwill. But anyways, back to the story. Yeah, I just didn't become that good of a skater, so it's like, oh, they had those line of arcade games over there, you know, Centipede and Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Asteroids, those are the classic arcades, Missile Command, okay, and then, you know, as the years progressed, the 80s and 90s, you know, more and better games came out, better graphical games, okay, but anyways, so yeah, instead of really skating, I'd be over there popping quarters into the arcade games, right? That was like more my thing. I had more fun doing that than trying to skate. Because usually when I was skating, I would be falling down and banging my knee and bruising up, getting all bruised up and stuff. I was like, this ain't fun. Let's go over there and let's play some games, right? So anyways, yeah, I was at my local Goodwill and found this little gem. It's a Miss Pac-Man. But it's not only Miss Pac-Man, there's Pole Position. Let's see, what's that one? I can't even see it. It's so small. It's got like Mappy, which I'm not crazy about that one, but it does have like 3 other games. It has like Pole Position, Galaga, and then this other one is like a shooter, early 80s shooter. Okay, of course, you know, Miss Pac-Man. So I'm going to be playing Miss Pac-Man today. But yeah, as I was, I think I got this for like, oh, here we go. Okay. Price tag's still on it. So basically paid $10 for that. But that ain't bad, I guess, because you get like, see, you get 5 games, right? And also to think, you know, like, let's just talk about Miss Pac-Man. To think, you know, when this game was first released to the arcades in 1982, you know, it was in a huge cabinet, basically the size of your refrigerator, right? That was like the only way to play it. Of course, they did release it on the Atari 2600, you know, after, but it wasn't like the true arcade go. You know, Atari couldn't compete to the arcade. And from what I've seen, this looks like the actual arcade game. It looks, and the sounds of Miss Pac-Man is like iconic. But yet to think it went from a refrigerator, the size of a refrigerator now, to this. But here's the cool thing. I don't know if you can hear this. I'm gonna hold this up to the camera. But with the joystick. Can you hear that clicking? That is like, talk about attention to detail, right? That is like true arcade joystick, you know, with those connectors underneath there. It's like, you know, up, down, left, right. You hear that clicking. So the fact that they did that, attention to detail, I appreciate that, right? Kind of gives you that arcade, you know, they're trying to give you that authentic arcade experience. So, anyways, yeah, that's what I'm doing today for my birthday. I'm only gonna play one game on here. I'm only gonna play Miss Pac-Man. So just a short try to do a short video today. I try to do short videos. It just seems like I can't do it. But yeah, I'll just play a few rounds. We'll you know, pretend like we're popping in a couple quarters, right, and play some Miss Pac-Man. So let's head to the Nintendo room, because that's where I'm gonna hook this up at on that TV. And let's go chop some dots, power pellets, and some Ghost. Power on. Plug and play TV games. Okay, so here's the main menu. There's the 5 games. Miss Pac-Man's at the top. Then we got pole position. Listen to that sound effect. That's like where she's eating a dot. Galaga. I think this is Exevious. Yeah, Exevious. If that's how I'm saying it right. That's like an early 80s shooter game. Kind of like 1942. I'll do a video on that. I'll do a video on these games separately. I'll accept Mappy. I've already checked that one out and it's kind of lame. But Galaga, Miss Pac-Man, pole position, and Exevious. So there's 4 games I like. So those 4 games for $10, and actually having an arcade stick, a true arcade stick with the clickiness going on. Yeah. Money well spent, I would say. But yeah, it really good. Let's pop some quarters into Miss Pac-Man and play a few rounds. So yeah, 1982 was when Miss Pac-Man was January 1982 was when Miss Pac-Man was released to arcades. So there's the names of the ghosts are Blinky, Pinky, and Inky, and Sue, I believe. Yep. It's where the 4th ghost didn't get a similar name. And there's the Miss Pac-Man. Alright, so let's get to it. And this sounds like the true arcade sounds. Listen to that. Hope I got it up loud enough you guys can hear that. Especially when you eat the power pellet. Yeah, this game was kind of hard. And some of the people that have the actual arcade game, does that just bring back memories or what? Like to your retro arcade, or some pizza joints had this game? I mean, yeah, I remember Pizza Hut back in the day had arcade games. They would have this one, or later on they had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. Nope, didn't think I could get it. Yeah, what do you think? To me, the graphics and the sound effects are the true arcade. This is a true arcade port. Well, I guess this ain't really a port, because a port is like a home version. I'd say this is arcade accurate. Graphics and sound. Yeah, them ghosts don't say blue long. And they're very elusive after, when they turn blue, they kick it into high gear. Oh, that was close. When you eat that power pellet, they kick it into high gear. They're like, I'm out of here. You're not eating me. Come on, I want to get you. Cool, I got extra life. Alright, I did pretty good. I didn't lose a life on that round, on the first board. So I'm going to see that there. That's what, here you notice with Miss Pac-Man, you got a different looking board now. After you clear two levels, you get a different board. So that was the cool thing about this game over the original Pac-Man, is that original was just that same board over and over. Like, no matter what, you can play 20, you can clear it 20 times and it's still going to be that same board. Oh, that's some close calls here. Yeah, the ghosts are very aggressive in this game. It's a tough game. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, a lot of the arcade owners, they would have a speed, later on, but they would have a speed chip installed to where everything was sped up. Miss Pac-Man was faster, the ghosts were faster, but I'm like, this game's fast enough as it is. I don't need it any faster. So I haven't been able to get past this one yet, this board. Trying to get the pretzel, but the ghost is after me. That's my last life. Sometimes, yeah, there's the strategy of this game, is to sometimes hang out by that power pellet and then wait till they get close. But look at that. They was even close, kind of. And I didn't even, there I got one. Didn't even get a ghost. Oh no! Thought I was going to, okay. Oh no! Crap, see? I had 2 dots left to clear it. Game over. But yeah, I dig these kind of games, it's like, it takes you back, especially if you had fond memories, going back to the arcades, or like I said, the pizza joints, or your skating rink that would have arcades in it. But yeah, and here today, here, and look at this. It's like almost 40 years later, because 1982, next year was 2022. So who would ever thought that these games from our childhood, we'd still be playing them 40 years later, right? Well, the thing about it is as simple. The reason these games still have appeal today is they are simple, right? You just pick up, you play. There's no like really big learning curve to the game. It's like anybody can play this game. Anybody, just because there's no buttons to push. On this one here, you just control the joystick, move Miss Pac-Man around. So you can just pick it up and play it for 10-15 minutes and get your little fix, and then proceed with the rest of your day or whatever. So anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for the video. I just want to do a quick video on my birthday. So if this is your first time to the channel, tap that red subscribe button down there, then the bell next to it, ding ding, and that way you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So until next time, guys, keep it retro.